And now your weather with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
1.2 inches officially at the National Weather Service office in Green Bay. We have 1.1 in Oshkosh. In Nicosa, 1.4 inches and close to 2 inches in Toma. Snowfall has been heavy when it first got here, but you're starting to see some breaks in the snow coverage, especially west of the I-41 corridor, and this is slowly pivoting eastward, so that heavy snow is starting to move closer towards Lake Michigan. There's still a little bit of lake influence, so lakeside areas I don't think will be as impacted as farther inland, but drier, intruding right in between two areas of low pressure. We have an upper level low over Minnesota and a stronger area low pressure down to the south, and we're kind of in between both systems with this dryer moving right in between, and that's going to cut down a little bit of the snowfall totals. But still, we're getting a little bit of snow. It's not like we didn't get anything. More moisture down to the south, and that's going to stay that way for the remainder of the system. We've got winter storm warnings over southern Wisconsin, where there's been some reports upwards of 7 inches of snowfall, and that's just going to continue to tally up this evening. Winter weather advisories all across the rest of the state, and it's not just snow, but also a little bit of freezing drizzle that will be impacting. That dry air, what it's going to do is cut down on the amount of moisture in the atmosphere, but there still will be some moisture, but not pretty much to set up for actual snowfall. It's going to be a little drizzle, like freezing rain coming down. So I'd suggest don't shovel your snow this evening. Wait until tomorrow, once all the moisture's out of here, because the freezing drizzle will fall on the snow, and then you can shovel it, and you'll have nice, clean pavement underneath. Snow continues mixing in with freezing drizzle as we head into the overnight, and that will start to break things down with more dry air filling in here. By about 3:30, the majority of the accumulation will be out of our area. Maybe a few flurries or patchy freezy drizzle as you get to about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, but by mid-morning hours, we're all done with it. So I've updated the snowfall tally. Most of our areas will likely pick up about 2 to 4 inches of snowfall. Right along in southern parts of Fond du Lac County, near Sheboygan, Manitowoc, and near just the tips of Kewaunee County, could have a little bit higher totals with that lake influence and that heavy snowfall lasting for a little bit longer. But also, it's breezy. We are seeing a little bit of blowing and drifting snow overnight tonight. The winds will then turn out of the west tomorrow, and that's going to bring in temperatures cooling off. Highs tomorrow will be in the lower 30s in the morning, and then we start to drop those temperatures down into the mid and lower 20s as we head on into the rest of the evening. Now, Thursday will be a quiet day. Looks like some sunshine on New Year's Eve, and then on Friday we've got another area low pressure. This one will be tracking straight up to the north, and it does appear a couple inches of snowfall is right now looking pretty likely, because not much change has been in the forecast with that storm. That will be Friday into overnight Friday on New Year's Day. Temperatures are in the upper 20s to near 30 degrees right now, a little bit cooler up towards the Northwoods in the upper teens. Winds are breezy, especially along the shoreline. We've been seeing gusts upwards about 30 miles per hour, but farther inland, not as terrible. Temperatures will be remaining right around these valleys, near 30 degrees with southeast winds 5 to 15, gusts near 25. Tomorrow we'll get up to 31 in the morning. Winds start to turn out of the west, 10 to 20, gusts near 25, and that will cool things off. Dry on our Thursday for New Year's Eve. Another round of snowfall Friday into Friday night. And then the next couple of days after, pretty subtle weather, upper 20s, low 30s. But then on Tuesday, we start to melt a little bit of that snowpack.
All right, Gino, thanks so much.